Yep, that's the one.
He's also bringing his Xbox controller so we can play.
Oh, nice.
If you want, I don't know, or maybe he's regular one.
Oh, that's saved. Not so nice there. Just thinking about that for a second. That's hard to resolve quickly. Okay, welcome on in. Uh-oh, nothing you wanna help puzzle. Oops. That was going well. I was doing a bit of like upper residue clearing. Or like clearing down a bit with Tetrises. And I also left a lot of space on the top of the stack. I think I'm starting to like manage that a little better. Oh, sorry. I bumped my mic. Hello, Recon. Nevu, welcome. I just sold it myself. Nice. Hi, Riley. Yeah. So if you get a Tetris, you can clear one of the bottom line, which is still insane, but like you can go down a little bit. Which, if this mode goes beyond 2000, we might need to do a little bit of that. But ideally, we're just using like leftover residue to do that instead of forcing it. Oh. Thank you, Riley. Let me just resummon myself. Just respawn. And then we should be good to go. Okay, friends. I'm here. Thank you. Trying to get rid of lines is a little optimistic. Yeah, the main issue is that like your Tetrises clearing one line at a time won't keep up. So doing it every now and then with the combo well is the best. Your best bet, I reckon. I mean, I was thinking maybe you could just combo well the whole way, but ultimately, like, if you want to guard against the RNG being a little, like, rude every now and then, the safest way to do that is to, like, throw away pieces, right? Have you full white eyes? You can't even. Full white actually sucks. For once. Oops. That was a little early. Oops. Wrong direction. No. Also, hi friend, how's it going? How are you today? Recovering on that recovery arc, I hope? Oopsies. I had her solve there. Healing and recovery, played some pure net play, and remember, wow, this sucks, and to keep playing. So real. I feel that with my soul. Yeah, Yep. That's all I can really say. I understand you there, friend. My mic's crashing out? Oh, really? Hold on. Have a look in a moment. Oh, okay. Is it just your end? Weird if it's just the mic though, not the game audio. Okay, good solve. Oops. Ah, wrong piece. Nice, but since I don't do TR anymore and I get used to reading my opponent's board, I have to accept I will tank and suffer a bit. That's real though. As long as you can accept it, you'll be fine. I reckon. It was very low for combo well compared to the usual, which is a bit sus. Acceptance on the streets, crying in the sheets. No, you don't need to like hide your crying, friend. If you need a shoulder to lean on while you cry, I will happily support you. It's okay to be one with your emotions, friend. Fuzzy buzzing sounds. Oh, that's weird. Huh. I'll try. Hold on. Okay, I tried like shuffling some Ys, so hopefully like maybe if it was something to do with that. Yeah, let me know. That is very unusual. Yeah, thanks, friend. Okay, there we go. I just had to think for a moment. Good solve. Is there a way to solve out of this? That piece is so awkward. Wow, okay. Guess that's one way. Oh dear. This power up is a bit sad. Oh no, I could have gotten the Tetris. Shame. As long as you have a Tetris well open with the ice blocks though, you can keep going down. Like if it's not on the floor. Interesting. Maybe there's some survivability even if you make mistakes. I'm slowly also working on that too. Like, can you survive even after making mistakes? Barely. Only if you get your like pudding back like really quickly, but even so. 801, heck yeah. OP. Anything we can do for risk mitigation though is a big win, considering this wants to like absolutely murder you. Aw. Oh. Like now, for example, I wonder if I'll be able to create a recoverable position from this. I don't think so. Whoopsies. Ugh. Rude game. Yeah. That's why you don't want to just like put eyepieces down there. And just want to like rely on residue to climb the well and only put an eyepiece there when like we're ready. The buzz is back. Why? I wonder what it is. Oh, I shouldn't have gone so early. I really don't know. Interference? I wonder. Let me check the Y. Like, the Y is underneath it. Everything seems fine. That's very weird. Wish I could say what it is, but I honestly haven't a clue. Doesn't last long, isn't happening too frequently, so not too big of a deal at the moment. I see. Okay. Apologies for that, friends. So bizarre. Oh, I was waiting for it to freeze over. Aw. Blech. Well, that was a fun try. Also, I don't know if any of you guys have noticed, but they finally added a retry button for practice. So I'm not having to like menu all the way out and then back in again. Well, when I say all the way out, I mean just like to the previous menu, but like, still. Big change. A little bit of time adds up. Uh-oh. Oh no. Let me think about this for a moment. Got it. Let me think. Got it. Got it. Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting, interesting. This Tetris recovery thing. Again, it feels like you can... It could definitely help for like survival later on once like my combo... If I reach a point where the combo starts falling apart, I can survive for a fair bit longer if I can just like check this out a little bit. Oops. How do I solve this? I always find it tricky when it's like... That specific notch is very awkward. It feels like a run-ender. I guess... OLJ, but I need to make sure I do it in the right order. Like, I can't do a spin to get it in. Otherwise... otherwise I'd use just an SL or ZJ pair after the T piece. That's also fine. Is there a way to... Or I can T-skim O and then use an I as well. Okay, so I've got a few options to get out of this one. If I want to do the spin, actually, I can... No, hold on. Wait. Oh! The O piece lets me go JL. The T piece lets me go LJ. No, it doesn't. Does it? Wait. No, hold on. I'm wrong about the T piece. Are there any other solves that I can do here? You can LTL. But again, that's not useful unless you have repeat pieces. So really I'm looking for solves that like will involve multiple pieces. Okay, well, I think the way to go is to dispose of the T. In this instance, at least. See, that would be a nice SL pair right now. But I currently have a situation where I need to spend this Z. So I can't do the nice solve. But... Ah, I see. Have to do this. And, then I can do it the same as I did the other solve. So, if I go this, this... Oh! But there's now a... Wait, no, that's fine. That is the correct amount of space. Okay. And I guess I can... Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's nice. How awkward. This again. I guess Castaway. Oh. It got stuck. If I were to do this, does that help? No. It's a very awkward shape unless I get a Z. With a T piece it requires both an S and an L. Yeah, okay. And now it's like... Without the T piece I can't solve this. Well, I can do this. But then, oh, whoops, slower. I use keyboard. Okay. So this is an example of like, I can set that up, and because I've got warm pieces, I need to dispose of this eye. So I can throw it down the right side, or I could build more pyramid on the left, but whatever the case. Okay, then I've got this pair. That's always nice. Okay. Okay. I'd want to do that. Then this is a pair as well. ZJ. That resolves. Pair. 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 Oh my gosh, the pair recognition is so satisfying. Okay, so another pair that you can use is TJ. So that's nice. But you can also LJ. So, either way. Okay. From here, I can do this. Cool. And Tetris. That lowers the stack a little. This is a bit awkward. But this is why we cleared stuff out, so that we could throw pieces over. Oopsies. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine though. Okay. Fine. Throw this over. Cool. Okay. What do I do with this set of pieces? History of Tetris. I have played Tetris ever since I was a little kid, apparently. I don't know how young that implies, but I know I started Puyo at like 3 years old. So Tetris was probably around that time as well. I played for a long time. I didn't start getting into competitive Tetris until I was like 13-ish? Which is 9 years ago. That's when I started to learn like what T-spins are and stuff like that. And then TGM I started playing around the same time as well. So I've been playing for a while. This is so awkward. I guess it's another case of like OP's disposal. And then this pair would be nice to use too, but that's okay, I guess. Whoopsies. Whoa, such short lock delay. Okay. Slowly developing pair recognition though, which is really important. Oh, that's the... you know what it is? It's because in SRS, the S is green. So the S and the L is orange. So when I see orange and green, I think SL pair. But that's wrong. It's... the green goes with the blue in this game. And the purple goes with the orange. That messes with me so much. Just now trying to get into it with the release of this game. I think it's a like fairly friendly game to get into it with, so yeah, best of luck. Like, it is evil and wants to kill you, but also, like, I think the progression is fair enough. Like, it doesn't get completely murderous until you can handle, like, pretty high speeds in the first place. I'd imagine standard picky is enough of a scare for most people. I did do that, but yeah, you have to be careful. Yeah, that's probably all I should say. Roll the stack. I could clear that off. Alright, I choose not to. So this is where I can... Oopsies. I guess we'll do that then. I didn't leave myself the much choice. I was gonna say I could TJ pair, but a bit late for that now. Well, this is very bad though. Because now that's stuck there. Bleh. I've allowed a pretty awkward situation for Rise here. Oh no, that's actually fine. Ah, I did it in the wrong direction. That's another thing I need to get better at, reading the T solves. Like whether the T needs to go on the left or the right side. So the blue one goes on the left, notched down on the left. The J goes notched down on the left. L goes notched down on the right. So the T has to go in the opposite spot. Holy gosh. So much to keep track of. Ah. Play. Off. Well. Okay, pairs with what? It's the... Actually, though, I should probably use those... I can do the solves, that's fine, but, like... Most of the time, the solves need to be used if your SZLJ is pointing the wrong way. So in this case, if I had the SL solve, it would be nice. But with the ZJ, right now, I can actually just, like, put that in the... well... because you don't want to leave the residue there for too long, right? And so if you can clear it, it's good, just to like refresh the freeze timer. Nice. Oh. That's so sneaky. Yeah, that's the problem if you spend too long doing like the perfect solves, your residue will freeze. Yeah, good to know. I mean, I already knew that, but because I was literally just talking about it, but that's good to just get a gauge for the time that it'll take. Wow, that was nice. The time it'll take. Just be like, actually, can I spend that much time? Not really. You only want to do like one perfect solve, I guess, while you're cycling pieces. Otherwise, just like throw the pieces into the well. Otherwise, it is going to get blocked. I didn't like the hole. I was like, oh, is there a way to resolve this? Not easily, at least. Okay, so that's good. Whoopsies. A bit awkward. Whoopsies, that's really awkward. Hey, Cosmo. What's going on? Oh, why did it fly over? Okay. Whoopsies. Too good. Well, if I make the too wide low, it's still like also gives me less time to think about when I should be performing perfect resolutions too. So I think I also need to like, I've been building the 2 wide kind of low, and the 3 wide doesn't need to be that high. So really I should be putting more of the 2 wides high into the 3 wide, and then the 3 wide only needs to be like 5 lines high, I reckon anyway. So like the 2 wide can go halfway up the board, but lately I've not been doing that because I'm trying to keep the stack low in general because then I can trash more pieces on the left, right? But I reckon I'm being a little too like, because I built the 2 wide up and then the 3 wide, it just like keep building and building. It's like, that's not good. I'd rather make the 2 wide the bit that I keep doing and building, and then the 3 wide can be a bit shorter. I think we have the world record at the moment, Cosmo. 1775 is pretty far. I don't reckon anyone's, I don't know if anyone's even made it to 1700 yet, aside from us. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah. No, rude. Hey, Jonas. In the 1600s? Well, there you go then, yeah. It is definitely us, if that's what people suspect. I wonder if that's solvable. Like, that way it is, but... Huh. don't know if there's like a proper way down from here. From zero. From 1300, I have gotten... Was it 1900? I think it was 1900. Yeah. Ah. I hear people saying 2600, and I'm scared to think that that might be a data mined number because no one has gotten that far, but I will get there myself to believe it. Smiley. Because I've seen it said a few times, and then I liked someone's prediction on it that they said, because the backgrounds start again, like if you have to cycle through all of the backgrounds again, like that makes sense. Actually, I can get behind that as a theory. So yeah, for now the goal is just to break 2K, but we'll see about it. We'll see about it. Double Shirase? Yeah, that's totally fair. It's got the same vibe. Yeah, the fact that it's double is like, because 1300 I think is the final background here as well, and then, if you were to cycle it again, of course it goes then up to 1300. So, the 1300 levels of this is insane. But I guess that's just how it goes, isn't it, with this game? The whole idea is to make us do insane things. It's already fast enough, man. I don't want the speed increasing. You need to spare me that much. Oh, whoops, wrong direction. Oh, Mr. Jerky, thank you. I have like 20 years to improve. That's very true. That's very true. Well. Whoopsies. Wax, I'll pop in and out. It's very early and I'm EP. Oh, fair enough, friend. Thank you for popping by. I keep confusing myself when the piece colors are different. Oh, I'm so sad. Hello, what's up?
Yeah.
Nah, you're good. Okay, this is the pair. This is the pair. Boom. And this is the other pair. Boom. It froze. No, I was hoping to get a Tetris. Oh. Hi, Bruno. Peaky Freeze. Peaky Freeze. Hello, Bruno. Shall we? I'll make my way into the thing. Peaky Freeze. Yes, so the medals on the right, when you hit a certain amount of them, they cause a level increase. So we play into that when we do actual runs as well. Let me know if you'd like to hear them in more detail. If not, I'll spare you the ramble. GM4 Lucas cameo, surreal. If we can't have Mother 4, then at least we have PGM4. Hi, Bruno. I thought you'd appreciate that.
So why is it called PK whatever? What does that even mean?
I don't remember. There's an explanation, but I don't remember what it is.
Oh, psychokinesis.
Ah, there you go. Is that happy face or sad face? I think it's happy face. It wasn't high up enough. Lucas, the last character in Konoha. You're correct on that one. So true. How's your day treating you, Bruno?
Barely starting, but I can't find my socks, so...
Oh, that is, yeah, not great. Have a start.
So there's probably in my room there's a pair of socks. Lost to time.
Whoa. Now that is an RPG quest if I ever heard one.
Honestly.
Modern Shakespearean tragedy is so true. Can't imagine doing this gimmick with the Cyclone saying how they just keep it. Yep. That's that's the biggest threat, really. It would be so much less mental burden without it, but you know, why would they give us that when they can just torture us endlessly? Wrong way!
Rip.
So difficult. Hi. The first time I really watched it on like an hour. Wait. Oh, I understand. Okay, yeah, stuff that's like not hour on the second hour of people getting to it. TGM4. Yes. Hello, friend. This is what we're doing to
okay.
ourselves now. Removed at 1300. We are at like 1900. Yeah, it'd be nice if they eased you into this too, but such is the way it goes, I guess.
Ruby and Green Tea both had runs past 2000 in the past day, but in SRS, not ARS. And it's insane how simultaneously fast and slow the progression is going.
Yeah, I can certainly agree with that. Hi, Lightrod. Those were... I saw Green Tea's one. That was in practice though, surely, right? And then Kirby's. What strat was Kirby using? I'm curious. Looks like I need to get a practice 2K without pause buffer then myself. Just so I can keep up the belief in the viability of this strat. Kirby was using infinity combo stacking. Oh, is it similar to this, or is it slightly different? I'm curious. Okay, I need to make sure I nail this. So, the directions you need to do this in are... So it goes like this, and you need to do the blue one first. And I have to say it like that, because otherwise I'm not going to remember. So you have to do the spin, and then you have to do that. Okay. Worked out a pattern stack to play forever given good... Oh! They finally figured it out? That's really hype if so. Okay. Is it like a, is it like mum stacking? Is it like making notches? Or... Because I know she was working on that, but I didn't know if she was like... if she had figured it out. Huge if true. Oh, whoops, that's bad. Notches. Okay, yeah, yes please, I'm so curious.
TGM4 on its way to create a new gaming meta for all other Tetris games.
Yes. Just add mpikii to your game.
Center for White wasn't enough.
No, it's never enough. The masses demand more combo. Oh, that was very swift. It always goes in that direction. I need to like make sure that it's on its flat side. Yeah, really good for a while.
Let's say Apple and Banana had committed a serious crime.
What? It sounds like something from Annoying Orange.
It's actually from Zero Escape.
What?
You'll see.
Really hoping sell the game here, Bruno.
From that clip, that's just literally just that. It's like, yeah, Zero Escape, no context.
I see, I see. That's the wrong pair, Yoshi! Get it out of your brain!
Oh.
Brain! Uziel, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. What were you up to today? It's okay, I don't mind how many of you there are, I just appreciate it, regardless. Okay, yeah, my 3 wide does need to be a little taller. I may be putting it a little too short. Wait, that's only 4 high. Maybe 5 high really is the key. Oh, Braggy and Dragon Bros, welcome. Hi, friends. Yeah. Haste? What is that? I've not heard of it. Enlighten me. We are throwing our heads at, this video game. If you'd like a rundown, let me know, but if you already know what's up, then, you can ask me to spare you the ramble. If you so desire. Oopsies. Oh, he's got stuff. I was got a Tetris, no. Running roguelite feels like the most boost Sonic game I've ever seen. Whoa. Interesting. Running roguelite? Huh. Huh. By running, is it like... I just think of like Temple Run when I think of running game. You know what I mean? But like a Temple Run like game where you like where you pick up items as you go? I guess? Subway Surfers, if there were like more mechanics. I guess Subway Surfers is the other one. Temple Run, Subway Surfers. Sorry guys. I feel so bad comparing game to Subway Surfers for like more running than 3D Sonic. Interesting. I see.
Important message from Cater: if you stream Final 1, don't put Starlight on screen. It won't have new story things, but the link code will be visible from the story menu.
Oh, very good. Okay, I see. That is good to know. Well, I guess, yeah, like I'm not gonna do stream the start. That would be a hassle. The phone part. Nice, okay. Exciting. I'm so keen. Who's up? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Jumping, I guess? Oh, jumping. Hold on. This is sounding more and more like the games I mentioned. Me when I run and I jump. I wonder what video games fall into this category. It feels like Temple Run and more just about going fast. Oh, interesting. Okay. Momentum through hills when landing and running sort of deal. That sounds cool. Nice. I like that. So, oh yeah, so it's not just like gradually increasing speed, but like manipulating whatever environment as well. And they get a minute, but here's Kirby's best stack of the day unless she's done one in the last 15 minutes. Oh, she's streaming right now? I actually didn't check the category. Okay, let me have a look at this though. Feel free to open this up for you yourselves, friends. Okay, so there's... What's that about? Oh, I see. So that's the SZ one I've seen before. Like I've seen her set this up before, but I'm curious if there's more to it. Okay. Be braggy, thank you for the follow as well. What brings you guys here then? Did you guys hear about this game being a bit of a deal, or? Okay, so there's, yeah, the SZ burning hole, I guess. And then you use T's to... T pairs with, T pairs with J's, just like we're doing. What about L pieces? Oh, unless that's setting something up. Okay, that was very weird. Okay. That's Z. That's S. Okay. Oh, JT self is good too. So you don't need to be TJ, it can be JT. I need to keep that in mind for my runs, in fact. That's good.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Great.
Okay,
Nice.
it's happening.
Okay. Okay, sick. Okay. I like it. Interesting. So she's opting to use L pieces as a temporary landing platform to then pair with either no, I mean the SZ is like fully burnable. So I think it's T, right? So then you want to LTJ always. Wait, oh yeah, that's like an infinite solve. LTJ is accounted for, O's are accounted for, S's and Z's are accounted for, and I's are just skimmed. Oh, winning! Wow, SRS might be solved already. I was like, oh, I'm doing good enough that like I might be able to just win with classic unless standard gets a 7-bag solution. But this feels like a solution. This might be it, friends. They might go get it before us, so I've got to work hard. I like that though, LTJ as a solution if I, like, oh, the thing is, with my strat, I don't need fully clean solves like LTJ because L and J are actually useful for lowering my stack. But I guess like T pieces can be a little awkward sometimes, and so if I really want to get rid of T... interesting. That's really interesting. Checked the furry tag and saw the Oz. Figured I'd raid another Aussie. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Me when my tags actually matter? That's crazy. I didn't know people search by tags. I forget about that. I should do that too. Thanks for the heads up. Sick. Appreciate it. Supporting Oz folks streaming? Yeah, because there's not a lot of us around. Oh, let's get up and stretch. Yep. Mostly execution not getting bad bag RNG. How much bag RNG could there really be? I guess like... Well, it feels like with this set of options, you can get around most of what you need. Not every solution is doable right now, I don't think, but 90% are. Really, that's all we need, right? Like, if it's 90%able, but if it's 1300 levels of this, I don't want to think about it. LJJL could mess things up. Oh, I see. Yeah, right. Paired L's and J's. Yeah. Cause, oh, actually, LJ you could remove, but then the JL would cause you issues, huh? That's a good point. The tags make it so much easier to find someone similar. That's so real. Yeah. What other tags have I got set up? Maybe I should like actually think about doing more of them. Oh, okay, like pretty baseline tags, I suppose. Maybe I'll think about whether there's other useful ones to put on. It is always funny to like label yourself though, with like, oh, I don't know what other tags exist, other adjectives, but that's cool. You can do that with the LJ. The JL issue is that you can't put J facing down because it'll go into the sorry, you can't put L facing down because no, it is J. Sorry, oh my gosh, brain fried. You can't put J into it because that's the SZ notch. Yeah. Exactly. Kirby, oh my gosh, I'm literally just looking at your wait, okay, I'll wait a moment. Usually people are like, they get ads or something, so I'll wait a moment before I comment, but like, yeah, that's so funny. Tetris are the mainstay in Tetris 2, so always good for people connecting on that whenever the game's centered toward it. Oh, sick. Very epic. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello, Wahe and Pikazali. Code indeed. Hello, Reggie. Figured I'll be sent here. Nice. Hi, rating you even though I was already here. Thanks, friends. Good to see you. You did load my stream like 30 seconds ago to avoid the ad problem. Oh, look at you. Professional. Man, I could learn a thing or two from you. But yeah, we're looking at your solve right now. This looks like it. And I was just saying to my chat as well, like, ooh, guys, I think standard might end up overtaking us. Because before, I had the leg up because you guys hadn't found a solution yet, but this looks like a solution. So it's just, I think it's just a matter of execution for you, right? Oh, that must be nasty having to identify the S and Z thing, right? Like with Cyclone? Or are you finding the new indicator like parsable, as in PARS, parsable enough that you can like execute using it? I just thought about that with the S and Z spins. Like that would be a bit nasty if you don't know which way it's coming in on. But if you can, then this looks just like completely boom. The TGM players at a slight disadvantage. Yeah. You didn't, or standard's way easier. Well, like Cyclone did cause a thing, and like there's no advantage to 7-bag really once Cyclone is around. So for mpikii purposes, I didn't see a reason. Like 7-bag had potential to be easier, but until I saw evidence of it like a pattern stack, then I wasn't quite believing it yet. For sure, the SZ spins and 7-bag stuff is impressive. Yeah, like that's such a cool solve. I love it. Totally learnable. Great. Sounds like you can do it. Hello, Aurora. Oh my gosh, long time no see, friend. I hope you're well. Just use the spot within the box. Indicator's not too helpful. Oh, really? That's clear enough for you? Well, sick. Okay. Huh. Huge. Oh, a jarring noise? Is it actually doing the buzzy thing? Some friends in chat were like,
Oh, sometimes it's doing it, yeah.
is it happening on Discord too?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's definitely like a hardware thing. No, don't worry about like the offense.
It looks like interference or something.
I wonder what it could be though. Like what? Actually, I didn't try it like literally.
It sounds like when you put your phone next to a speaker. Kind of like that.
Weird. Let me try it, like literally unplugging the mic and replugging it. Let's see. 1 second. Oh, that's why sometimes I become untalking. Hold on, let me respawn. Yeah. Is it gone for now? Let me know, and then otherwise, yeah, we'll keep trying to see if we can do anything about it. It's gone. Okay. Yeah, let me know if it crops up again. Hopefully it is a simple unplug, replug. Anyway, I'll just watch the rest of this clip in full speed, I guess, because wow, this is awesome. It's so clean.
I kind of screwed up an input on that L, and
darn. It gets so fast, doesn't it? It gets so fast. But now thanks everyone. If I were looking to get into TGM, where would I look? What should I play to get started? If you're willing to learn the ARS system, like it depends on your Tetris experience. If you don't think you need to like relearn much of your muscle memory, then I'd say TGM 1 is good because first of all, like the game is pretty friendly. Like the timings do not change at all, as in like nothing speeds up aside from the gravity. So it's really friendly for like easing your way into the game. The other part that's really nice about it is its progression is really like it's so clear cut. It's just points. So
yeah, the noise is back again.
Why? That's so weird.
Do you have like any sort of device that is emitting radiation, like your phone or something next to the mic, or the connection to the mic or something?
Not any closer than usual, which is very strange. I'm so sorry, friends.
I'm sure you have the thingy plugged all the way in, I guess.
Let me
it's
try
talking to a beat, it's only natural.
Let me see if I can...
Oh my god, Earthbound reference!
Where is the USB port for it? I'm trying to remember. If I can figure that out, maybe I can unplug it from the port. Because I tried unplugging it from the actual, like, mic unit. I don't remember what port it's plugged into. The struggles. Sorry, guys, if it's, like, quite unpleasant on the ears. Is there any risk in unplugging random stuff from them? I think it's just like my like keyboard and mouse and stuff, so it should be fine. I reckon.
Oh, if the cable is touching something, that might be it as well.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm trying to like fiddle with stuff to see if I can like. But you can let me know like if it stops, if I do something that makes it stop. But I assume it's still buzzing right now.
It is not, I think. Currently.
How suspicious. I'm going to like try and be careful about stuff touching them. Yeah. Okay. Keep me updated, friends. We'll get through this together. Let's see. TGM2 normal is also a very friendly mode that I think is decent. First goal that won't take too long to clear. Yes, I think playing them around the same time is not a bad idea. TGM2 is nice because you get granted the Sonic drop, which is the like hard drop, except it doesn't lock the piece as soon as it touches the floor. So you can like slide stuff under overhangs and things like that, which is nice. Makes the game feel a bit snappier and less frustrating than TGM1 because TGM1 only has like the locking soft to drop, so you can only soft drop your pieces and they lock as soon as you like, if you're holding down, they will lock as they hit the floor. So
Sonic drop is what happens also when you're like in 20G, right?
Essentially it's like the
Kind
game
of, like
is instantly Sonic dropping your pieces. Yeah, I haven't heard anyone explain it like that
yeah.
before, but that's a good comparison. Yes. One gives you solid feedback and has a healthy curve. Yes, I agree. Like it's mainly like the progression feels really solid in that game because the grading requirements aren't they're not as like TGM2's grading gets really rough because you get to like grade 2 and then it takes a billion years to get like to grade 1 and then up to S1. So whereas like 1 it's I think I don't even remember how the progression works once you get past like S3, S4, but because of that, I think it must be pretty nice. Yeah.
The good thing is that both TGM1 and 2 are now available on the Switch.
Yeah.
And it's like really easy to just pick them up and play.
I agree with that. High-End 1 is a strategy game, High-End 2 is a speed game, High-End 3 is exploiting the game, and then High-End 4 is screaming at the game. Real. I'll figure out between 1 and 2 for sure. Yeah, sounds good. Let me know if you have any other like further questions about it.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yes. PS4 as well. Alright friends, here's a bit more gameplay. For those of you who have joined the stream and just haven't really seen what's going on. Here's what I'm cooking in a house right now. Oh, poo.
Another Earthbound reference. This subtitle about today.
Oh, my 3-watt is not high enough. I can't do my solves. Oh, I'm just like pushing everything up. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I need to stop. Okay, guys, that was a bit sloppy.
When you say your 3 wide is way too high, what does that even mean? Like,
So
Like I know what it means on the board, but like what are the implications? What I want to say.
So some stuff only solves if you have a few rows of 3 wide. So for example,
Right.
if I want to put this, the S was meant to go on top of the like notch between the 2 wide and the 3 wide. So like the S would
Okay.
sit on there, and so at the very least the 3 wide needs to be 2 rows high, so that I can put the S there and then the
right.
L, and then the same with if I do a ZJ solve, it also needs to be 2 high, but then sometimes the residue does climb a little higher, so it's nice just to have at
Okay,
least
yeah.
like 4 or 5 rows of it.
Okay, I see.
Let's see, grab on the Switch, yeah, nice. Getting back to trying to clear TGM1, I feel very humble because I still cannot survive normal 20G. If you want to jump into 20G as well, TGM1 is nice because it has a few codes. There is a 20G code that like starts the game at 20G as well. So if you just want to practice 20G right off the bat, without having to go through the first 500 levels, that is also a really good practice tool. By the way, as a TGM player, you might find it funny how until the announcement 2 weeks ago, fans thought that Nintendo would never make a new rhythm heaven game, just because there was no new game release for 10 years and Nintendo was secretive about their future play. It's funny how things happened. There's a lot of games right now that are just being like revived. It's a good time to be a gamer. Well, aside from the prices, I guess, but you know, that's
Yeah.
just life.
There is 20G, but with like a like an input code that you have to put in the game.
Yeah, it's 8 times push down and then CBA start, I believe. Oh, actually, no, I think Switch even has literally just like jumps you into the 20G mode, so there's also that. Yeah, true.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Digimon kind of had a lot of it's gonna happen in silence. Yeah, that's licensing mostly. Gen4 Asuka is a really good option now for learning 20G. I agree. Yeah. Ah, true. The synchro. Yay. Yes! Oh. After that too. Yeah, that's why I recommend TGM1, because like it starts you off with a less lenient system, but like it's still slow enough that you can like get good at it without feeling too bad. Oh, darn. $18.57, no buffer. That was good. Yeah, this is some really good stuff, and it's very much the proof of concept of this strategy. Alright, friends, I think it's time for some real runs. Let's get some 1800s going. Let's do it. Oopsies. Whoopsies. Oopsies. Oh, that's fine actually. Right, we hit our T-spinning portion. Oh, what? You're able to protect this level bonus. Oops.
Debuffing is back.
Hmm.
The annoyance is back.
Oh, that sucks. Why? Having a perfectly nice time. Oh, it counts if you enter the section with it. Wow. Good to know. Said no one ever. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh my gosh. Why? No! If this invalidates a PB run, I'm going to actually cry. Okay, I think we're knocking a PB run here, guys. Oh, I didn't mean to jinx it that early. Oh, almost 50 though. Is the buzzing still there? Or does it like go away randomly?
It comes and back. It goes and like it's random, yeah.
That's weird because I don't really understand. I'm not moving anything aside from like, I guess my keyboard. Very slightly, maybe.
But it's not wireless, right?
No, nothing's wireless here. What's up with that?
What could it be?
Right? Master goal is just to hit 1000 right now. I love the concept of the badge system, don't have the desire to get good at it. mpikii is a great gimmick, but I need to devote time to getting my tab master, not letting the PCT spins have the frame data need to play 1300. Yeah. 10 of 10 is already going to be a challenge, let alone this. That's fair. I think aiming for M is not too bad of a goal here, because I think it only requires 1100, from my understanding. Like, it's just get 1000 and then get through a section of Cyclone, which I think is a fun goal. Like, if you just, like, don't think about the mpikii, getting the M is... And it's like, it gives you something, I guess. But yeah, Cyclone's outside 1000. Oh my gosh, yeah, the music in this game, Ixie, oh, it's so good. One sec. M rank is probably where I bench master mode. Yeah, totally fair. Exactly. This game demands a lot. Like, for me, this has literally been my only game for the past while. Aside from, like, that replay review, that pre-replay review I did with Riley. That is the one exception I've made so far. But all of my other games that I'm, like, playing through have been on hold. And then Noise will be the next exception, but... Oh. Okay. Let's go. Not perfect. A shame. This spin count is still a bit low. Gotta get that up. Good hit quarter as well. I do not check for the... Whoopsies. Hey, pipies, please. Not a very healthy mpikii appreciation so far. Last one done. Okay, so picky count isn't the best, but we're doing decently in the other ones. Oops. Okay. Ah. That's what happens if you don't have enough picky guys. They will freeze. Bleh. Hello, Melodic. Feel like I'm not going to do much better than M and TGM4, a much happier Granny TI. That's so fair, yeah. Like, 1300 plus is very much a certain type of person grind. I mean, that's always been TGM, but like, TGM3 feels... always felt like a capping point for the TGM series, and this gimmick is just a completely different line of thinking entirely. Which, if you're into that, it's cool, but I can certainly see why a lot of people who are like happier with the traditional systems of the game are preferring to just like stick to what's already there instead of venturing into this. So valid. Play what you like. Also, hi friend. Good to see you around. Yep, Cyclone through mpikii. Exactly. The 1000 music sure is something. Yeah, I find it the same, Ixie. Like, I'm enjoying it because of the difference that it brings. I was scared that the game would just be like, we're going to make you go faster. Like, okay, that was already pushed enough with TGM3, I think. So this is a nice change of pace. It's been a completely different thing to solve, really. It's a puzzle for sure. Kevin's description of Master and just flat out called 1300 unfun. Exactly. It's not for everyone, for sure. The style I play, I love solve my riddle mechanics, very much so, yeah. Again, it's brought the community together in a very unique way. So. Pinnacle, just no wrangling it is way above my level. That's also valid too, yeah. Because it is insane. I can definitely say that. Like, it is asking so much of us. Oopsies. Not too bad. That's fine though. Two more cheese minutes for 40. What is done? Mm-hmm.
I'm trying the French fries now.
Mm-hmm.
Are you hungry?
A little bit. We are having burgers tonight, friends. Yeah, burger real. Where are my eyepieces, please? Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh. This is a little awkward. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be really bad. Rook.
I was muted and you missed my you at the burgers.
Oh, rip. Oh, that is not enough, Vicky. Oh, we never hear that part of the music. Yeah, 20 picky is 60 frames. That is a whole second less of freeze time. That's very bad. It is going to be unplayable. But, well, we should practice it anyway. Freezing so quickly. Oopsies. I didn't make my 3 wide. Fine, anyway. But that's why we gotta practice this. Never noticed how pretty 1200 BG is. Yeah, 100%. Exactly, the residue just not lasting makes it impossible. Too much to deal with. That's okay. Good to practice the upstack. The upstack is getting a lot more consistent. At least in terms of like not making holes. Sometimes I don't have the necessary like segments, but yeah, we're approaching. More like eyepieces randomly missing. So real. Hello, Crested. I really like the aesthetic of this game too. Yeah, we agree on that. this is getting extremely sus. Should do that. Yeah, sure. We're a bit off on our pace. I don't know what it is. That's okay. We'll make it up. Once we get our picky, then everything's possible. You know what, let's take it easy. I'm going to not Myanmar. There's no rush. Just need to make sure we get out all our picky. Took it a little too easy though. Yep, perfect.
Well, still 44 picky, that's pretty good, I'd say.
Not too bad. This count is pretty healthy this run.
the access indicator help in any way with Cyclone?
Perhaps for
Take
the
that as a no.
other players. The SRS players, maybe. For us,
Yeah.
doesn't do anything, really. It kind of exists.
Yeah, I figured.
Aww,
Oh,
rude.
Forge.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get holes.
Yeah.
Oh well, good try.
You're pretty good for like a picky full of holes, but
Exactly, exactly. Yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. TSDs. Yes, I think someone will explain it, I think, right? Prefer TGM3 aesthetics are so cool, this one's a bit too cute for me. Yeah, that's fair. uh, Oh, so a cool thing Crested, the level gain from clears is actually present as soon as you get the medal milestone, and that's why we what do you call it? Stole the 16th T-spin, because otherwise you'd get the level bonus early, which just means you get less levels to make use of Tetrises from. So that's why I save it for like really late. It's not gonna make me stop playing it, but I do kind of wish I had some themes to choose from with different vibes. That would have been nice, yeah. Yeah, there's like a lot of small optimizations that we're really playing with it at the moment. Are they all completely necessary? Oh, no! But, like, it's kind of like the more you optimize, the more room for error there is. Because it means that if I, like, mess up in one area for medals, then I can sometimes make it up a bit in the other. And you can't really do that with mpikii. So that's the main one that we're like, we have to make sure this works. It's not the end of the world if you like. Oopsies. If we like hit the T-spin requirement early or something. Like, it's not the best, but it won't ruin the run. As much as I make it sound like it will sometimes, because I'm being dramatic. I need one more for Porta. Well, I must slid that too far.
oh,
Nice. It's done. Oopsies. Yeah. It's a little unfortunate. God. We're just gonna take that now. Because we are in a tough spot anyway. We need one more Tetris, but aside from that, it's just do our best. I was trying to get down a little because I made some mistakes, but hey, my stacking was clean, so there's that at least. Probably eat breakfast and shower. I still haven't. Oh yes, please, please do eat food. Picking music if it's the gimmick really well. Yeah, 100% agree. mpikii is ruthless. Oh, whoops. I feel that weirdly. That's just rude. Okay, here we go. That's okay for now. We're just gonna close problems later if I keep it that way. Okay, that's the extent of me doing that. Never mind. Just take the clean up option. It's safer that way. Okay. Oopsies. The one cookie. I think it does not come like me.
Surprised they introduced an invisible, colorless, or both gimmicks anywhere a break from the 13. We don't know that. We don't know that. And if you do, please don't spoil the game for us, because yeah.
It is a big mystery.
Anything past 1300 is a secret to everyone. But yeah, there's some skins that they're pretty much colorless, yeah.
Oops.
The one I've seen is like most pieces are like a shade of blue or yellow gold-ish color.
Oh, huh. That's an interesting color scheme.
So that's not like full colorless, but it's like it's still pretty hard to tell, I would say. This is probably like a full colorless one.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm assuming too much out of mpikii right now. I mean, not inside. Anyway. Yeah, this will do. Oh no, the freezing is happening too quickly still. What? I guess I didn't hit my usual 40. But like, I had like a crazy self available. What?
Yeah, with those numbers, I think, yeah. It was freezing more. It was freezing faster than I expected.
Right? Oh, golly. Hey, Alan Cat, welcome. Alright, I gotta turn the light on, it's getting dark. Let's also take this moment to hydrate. Has the buzzing just like still been coming in and out?
I haven't heard it in a while.
Fingers crossed.
Did you do anything different or?
Nope. And that's what I
Okay,
assumed. I
awesome.
was like, maybe that will make it go away, not thinking about it. Unlike the mpikii.
Fry, please.
Oh,
My homemade Macca's fries. This is the first batch. There's another bowl.
oh wow, how many did you make?
Apparently a lot. It's okay, Mum will have some. I haven't seasoned it
That's
yet.
a lot of
When it's
fries.
seasoned, it'll be even better. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yep, we are having burgers and fries.
Lots of fries, apparently.
Lots of fries indeed. Like extra large. Burgers! We love burgers.
Yeah, burger.
Thank you, Bruno. Oh,
Took me a while.
where are the eyepieces? Okay, oops. What's this? Okay. Press the floater now. More. Oh, I better not go for it. Thinking for a little too long. There we go. Whoopsies. Oops. Oh my gosh. That was so sus.
I sure love when my documentation is inconsistent.
Uh-oh.
In one place it was telling me it's only 1 character long, and in some other place it was telling me it's 2 characters long. Make up your mind, please.
Dear idea.
It is actually 2.
Oh, I misrotated a few times. Good try though. Good pickies. Well, okay, never mind, but not too bad there. 6 missed is not too bad. My Tetrises are a little low recently. I'd like to get that 40. You know, misdropping a little still, but not too bad. We'll have to head off soon, friends, so let's see if we can get something cool.
Well, it is picky, so...
You are the realist of them all, Frida. Oops, I did not reach for that. Okay. Oh, hi. That's nice of the game.
Oh yeah. Uh, I noticed looking at the Tetris wiki the other day that the screen cap that they have of the game in the wiki has the old medals
Oh,
on it,
oh, that's different.
and the medals say like Bravo 4 lines, and the other two are like the same.
Oh, I guess they realized.
I'll link it in chat. Like the rest of the UI is exactly the same, but instead of all clear it says Bravo on 4 lines instead of the Tetris logo with all the colors. The poor UI designer that had to like remake those graphics because of TTC.
Honestly.
It's barely noticeable too because they use the image and like it's barely 200 pixels wide. So
Oh, whoops. So easy to track this section. Okay. $1,700 despite being
that
like
was a really nice recovery there at the end.
right, despite being like a third of the way up the board, like having what 3 or 4 lines taken away from us, and that's why we'd like to have the whole board available so that your residue can climb and stuff a bit more. But
Yeah.
that was nice. Yeah, another 1,700 guys. That's our third one. Nice. I absolutely am taking that. That's nice. Ah, very happy. Oh yeah, the 4 lines. I see. And the Bravo. That's quite fun.
I think if you ask me, they look better than the final graphics. I like the 4 lines one because it has like the Mino in the icon
Just like with
instead
the
of just the
T-spin.
Tetris logo slapped on it. Like what?
Yeah, Tetris like is not that it's like it's so sanitized. And Bravo is like, yeah,
It
it's
feels so
Bravo.
corporate. Like
Yeah, exactly,
the
exactly.
Tetris logo there, like a badge, is like what?
It's like, okay, great. As if I didn't know what game I'm playing.
Exactly.
Alright, friends, I would say, oh, that's a good one to end it off on. But I'll try one more time. One more. It might not go well, but that's fine, because we did get this run. So, hey, one more try at 1800. Let's see if we can do it. Oopsies. None of my counts are looking so good so far. We almost got 50 last run though. On the Tetrises, which is always nice. And we can manage that. We had a really clean Cyclone. I need a pair few more cheese friends. Hit the quota. Let's get that 50. Whoopsies.
Really, so come down because the drive is pretty cool.
Alright. Good thing I did this last run. And enter the final with a perfect cookie.
Some
I just need to get down from here. Otherwise we were gonna be in a lot of pain. What is going on? Please just give me a little bit longer. Oh, so close!
Oh, that
Whoa,
was so
we're
good.
doing it! We're doing it! We're getting good at
It's a
this!
PB though.
We can do it! We can do it! It's so
Holy shit.
there! It's so possible! This is so viable! I just misdropped. Literally. I saw the solves. I think it was the S. I misdropped an S. And then it fell apart. Because it went flat instead of like up, like it should have been. Like I even know what happened there. I knew how to continue the patterns. That's crazy. 1800 tomorrow. If we're not busy playing noise. 1800 tomorrow, guys. We are on the cusp of it. 1795. I'm so proud of that run. That is so clean. That was awesome. I'm so happy.
Grandmaster
Updated by
soon.
20. 1800 is such a big thing because it's 500 levels into mpikii. So,
Oh, that's a lot.
yes, that's right. So, thanks
It's
everyone.
500
for the
levels, but
support.
actually the levels are not like you're like climbing levels faster, right? Because of the medals.
Correct, yes, yes. So it's not
Okay.
like, 500 normal levels, but it is certainly still 500 levels
It is something.
that we need to be like progressing into anyway, so. But yeah, the consistency in my solves is definitely going up. My consistency in my stacking's going up as well. Like I was able to,
And in Cyclone too.
yeah, exactly. Like it's my up stacks
I
are
can't believe they're getting
happening.
just the Cyclone of all things.
I know, this is crazy. Yeah, okay, nice.
Insane.
Thanks everyone for the support. I'm gonna hand you all over to somebody now, hopefully, if they're playing the game. Absolute fire. Kataru's playing. Let's go ahead and rate him. The master mode, we're so back, it's so over, we're so back continuum, so real Kataru, so real. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's also like making their titles very hinged. Sick. Okay, yeah.
I believe we're
Kataru,
normal about this game.
we are so normal about this game. Kataru's another high level player. He's working hard just like we are to push himself here. So give him the same level of support that you guys have been giving me. Lots of appreciation. Shocked at the PB. Do you think so? I don't know what his like tracking of like yeah, our PBs is like at the moment. But I wonder if he's adopting our strat, I should say. I wonder. Well, I guess we'll find out. Anyway, I'm gonna go enjoy myself some burgers and fries, and then some Mario Kart, because that's what we're up to tonight. So,
That's cool.
I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night. I love you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Again, come and watch Kitaru. He's super chill, super cool. Hang out, enjoy the banter, all the good stuff. I'll catch you all tomorrow for Noise Finale Part 1 and Stellar Linkage, and then some TGM. Come along anyway. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.